Hello, Dr. McHenry coming to you on April 22nd, a Wednesday. We're in the final phases of our lockdown here in Arizona, and hopefully soon we will be lifting restrictions. I anticipate some news from the governor hopefully soon regarding that. Also outside today, I think we're approaching close to 90 degrees, which the warm temperatures are also very good for us to lessen the hardiness of this virus and its ability to survive on inanimate objects. We are doing a lot more testing in the office. We have done blood tests for antibodies. We've done a rapid finger poke test for antibodies. And to date, I'm going to give you some numbers. We've tested 237 patients, of which 35 were positive. Now let me explain what positive means. Positive means they had antibodies to the coronavirus. Within that group, 14 of the 35 were immune, which means they had this in the past, at least probably weeks, if not a month or more ago, and they are completely asymptomatic. The other 10 after them have both antibodies. The IgM antibodies, which means a more recent exposure, up to 10 days, and they also have the IgG antibodies, so they're moving into immunity. They are still potentially contagious at that point. And then we had 11 people who had only the IgM antibodies, the more recent exposure antibodies. This means that they were instructed to quarantine for 14 days and they are potentially contagious at that point. I want to emphasize that out of all of these 35, only one person had actual symptoms of infection. The rest were all asymptomatic carriers. We then have tested many contacts of those patients, of which very few, if any, had the antibodies themselves. I can only extrapolate from this is that the virus is not as contagious here, at least in my population, as that we've seen in some reports. We've had multiple couples test where one spouse has the virus and the other does not. This again leads to a feeling of lower infectivity. I don't have proof beyond these numbers to share with you on that, but all I can say is that we're testing more, and if you're interested in doing the antibody testing, again, we have a rapid 10-minute finger prick test here in the office. It's one that I have researched and I feel confident in its results. With that being said, I wish you all a great rest of your week and stay healthy. Thank you.